And welcome back to the show. A weekend flare-up between Israel and Iran may lead to a hit in your gas tank. Let's welcome in friend of the show, financial advisor Andrew Poulos. And Andrew, welcome to the show.
Good morning, Cheston. How are you?
Doing pretty good. All right, talk to us about how the process of the price of oil is determined.
Look, the minute we have any sort of escalation, as we saw over the weekend, you saw crude oil start to increase. So once crude oil starts to increase, eventually it trickles into higher prices at the pump, which starts to affect everything. As you've heard when President Trump has repeatedly said, one of the key ways to get inflation down is to keep energy prices down, right? Which revolves around oil. We have such a large sector with logistics in Atlanta and throughout the state that you can just quickly start to see if we start increasing in oil and gas prices, fuel prices, diesel, a lot of businesses are going to be highly impacted.
Yeah, now I want to stick with gas just for a minute here. How does that overall, does it affect the overall price of gas at the pump?
Yeah, it's going to start affecting the overall price of gas at the pump. How high it might go, might be 50 cents more at the pump, might be $1, maybe 20 cents. Just really depends as to how fast crude oil prices go. Look, the fear of it's not always just the actual war or crisis, just the fear of it. The speculation fuels pretty much commodities and drives them up. So just having potential conflict is just not a good situation. I think President Trump obviously is kind of trying to get the situation under control. Hopefully Israel doesn't continue on with Iran and have that escalate. From what we're seeing, the U.S. is trying to kind of stay out of it, but in the background, they're behind it.
Yeah, we've seen the crude oil prices rise to about $10 in the last several days, and it's rumored that it could get back to $90 a barrel. If the prices go back higher or get higher here in Georgia, could we see, you think, the governor do another gas tax freeze like we've seen in the past?
Yeah, I would not be surprised at all if the governor were to do that. We've seen him do that in the past, right? And with Atlanta and Georgia overall having a pretty healthy economy and a robust economy, I would not be surprised if Governor Kemp is at the forefront of doing that to try to keep gas prices affordable. Again, I'm concerned about if gas prices begin to rise. Just think about all these tractor trailers and cargo vans that you see on the road transporting freight. Atlanta and Georgia is a huge hub and a big employer for logistics. The logistics sector in Atlanta is the largest single employer, with employing over 250,000 jobs. All those trucks you see on the road, right. Man, those fuel prices start to increase on those guys. A lot of them are just mom and pop sole drivers. So once that cost starts to go up, that's a direct hit to their bottom line.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about this for a minute. We've been seeing more news about corporate layoffs, including right here in the metro Atlanta area with Georgia Pacific and UPS. What is this saying about our overall economy, economic future, especially for the metro?
Yeah, I think overall we're still holding strong, but I think that you're starting to see employers, large employers, mid-sized employers, try to stay ahead of it. A lot of it, some of it may have to do with technology and AI, coming into the forefront and how employers are starting to implement and use that in their businesses and curtailing with the labor force. Others could be because employers might be analyzing data, thinking that we're at the tip of a recession potentially, and they're trying to be ahead of the game versus behind the game, right? But overall, we're not insulated to some sort of recession. We're going to see large employers. UPS has been cutting back, I believe, since last year, and they're continuing to cut back. And we just have a large corporate environment in Atlanta, along with fintech, which may take a hit and start laying off folks if we proceed into some sort of recession, if interest rates move higher versus lower. So a lot of it depends. We have a Fed meeting this week, so we'll see what the Fed does.
All right, Andrew, our time is up. I could talk to you all day about this. You know that. And I think that's my favorite suit so far. Okay. So when you're finished with it, put it on the side for me. Okay.
Sometime soon together.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. Andrew Poulos, thanks so much for joining us.